Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Trump pauses tariffs on most nations for 90 days, raises taxes on Chinese imports. They said facing the global market meltdown, President Trump on Wednesday abruptly backed down on his tariffs on most nations for 90 days, but raised the tax on Chinese imports to 125%. It was seemingly an attempt to narrow what had been an unprecedented trade war between the United States and most of the world to a showdown between the United States and China. The S&P 500 stock index jumped more than 7% after the announcement, but the drama over Trump tariffs would now be prolonged as the administration engages in negotiations that could cause uncertainties to persist in the world economy. Trump posted on Truth Social that because more than 75 countries have reached out to the United States government for trade talks, have not retaliated in a meaningful way, saying, quote unquote, I have authorized a 90-day pause and a substantially lower reciprocal tariff during this period of 10% almost effective immediately. They said Trump later told reporters that he pulled back on many global tariffs, but not on China because you were yippy and afraid, adding that while he expected to reach deals, that nothing is over yet. He said the president said he been watching the bond market and that people were getting a little queasy, but after his tariff pause, Trump described the bond market as beautiful. They said it seemed impossible to fully deny the pressure created by volatile financial markets that have been pushing Trump to reconsider his tariffs, even as some administration officials said the reversal always been the plan. They said the pause was announced after the global economy appeared to be in open rebellion against Trump's tariffs as they took effect Wednesday, a signal that the United States president was not immune from market pressures. The 10% tariffs was the baseline rate for most nations that went into effect on Saturday. They said it meaningfully lowered the 20% tariff that Trump has set for goods from the European Union, 24% on imports from Japan, and 25% on products from South Korea. They said still 10% will represent an increase in the tariffs previously charged by the United States government. Treasury Secretary Scott Bentsen said that the negotiations with individual countries will be bespoke, meaning that the next 90 days will vote talks on the flurry of potential deals. They said Bentsen, the former hedge fund manager, told reporters that the pause was because of other countries seeking talks rather than brutal sell-offs in the financial markets. They said the only certainty we can provide is that the United States is going to negotiate in good faith, and we assume that our allies will too, Bentsen said. The Treasury Secretary said he and Trump had a long talk on Sunday, and this was a strategy all along, and that the president had goaded China into a bad position. Besson said that Canada and Mexico would be tariffed at 10%, even though those two countries have been tariffed by as much 25% by Trump, ostensibly to address fentanyl smuggling and illegal immigration. Prior to the reversal, business executives warned of a potential recession caused by his policies. Some of the top U.S. trading partners are retaliating with their own import taxes, and the stock market is quivering days after the decline. So pretty much right here, they're saying that President Trump is going to be pausing the delay on the tariff on most of the nations for 90 days, but China is actually going to be raised on imports. So you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need of y'all here to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the link will be in the description box. And this your man B Mouse coming to you live once again for the B Mouse 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.